Welcome back to Timeless Top 10, your one-stop destination for an exclusive look into the lives of your favorite stars. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary world of the multi-talented Rowan Atkinson, being known for playing the famous role in Mr. Bean's comedy show in 1990. Did you know how he enjoys and spent his wealth? Today's episode, we dive into his jaw-dropping net worth, his luxury car collection, and his opulent mansion. We'll reveal 10 fascinating facts about this comedian sensation's lifestyle in 2023. So, let's turn up the volume and get ready to explore Rowan Atkinson's incredible life. Before diving into Rowan Atkinson's comedian sensation's lifestyle in 2023, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Timeless Top 10, Early Life and Rise to Stardom. Atkinson was born in Exquisite, County Durham, England, on the 6th of January 1955, the youngest of 4 boys. His parents were Eric Atkinson, a farmer and company director, and Ella May, married on the 29th of June 1945. His 3 older brothers are Paul, who died as an infant, Rodney, a Eurosceptic economist, who narrowly lost the UK Independence Party leadership election in 2000, and Rupert. Atkinson was brought up Anglican and educated at the Durham Chorister School, a preparatory school, and St. B's School. Rodney, Rowan, and their older brother Rupert were brought up in Exquisite and went to school with future Prime Minister Tony Blair at Durham Choristers. After receiving top grades in science A-levels, he secured a place at Newcastle University, where he received an electrical and electronic engineering degree. In 1975, he continued for the degree of MSc in electrical engineering at the Queen's College, Oxford, the same college where his father matriculated in 1935, and which made Atkinson an honorary fellow in 2006. His MSc thesis, published in 1978, considered the application of self-tuning control. Atkinson briefly embarked on doctoral work before devoting his full attention to acting, first winning national attention in the Oxford Review at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in August 1976. He had already written and performed sketches for shows in Oxford by the Exeter's, the Review Group of Experimental Theatre Club, and for the Oxford University Dramatic Society, meeting writer Richard Curtis and composer Howard Goodall, with whom he would continue to collaborate during his acting career in iconic roles. Rowan Sebastian Atkinson, known as Mr. Bean, is one of the most successful actors in the world. Atkinson starred in a series of comedy shows for BBC Radio 3 in 1979 called The Atkinson People. It consisted of a series of satirical interviews with fictional great men who were played by Atkinson himself. The series was written by Atkinson and Richard Curtis and produced by Griff Rhys-Jones. Bean movie box office collection 25.12 crores. Love Actually movie box office collection 24.68 crores. Mr. Bean's holiday movie box office collection 23.22 crores. Johnny English's movie box office collection of 16.05 crores. Keeping Mum movie box office collection 1.86 crores. Johnny English Reborn movie box office collection 16.01 crores. Johnny English Strikes Again movie box office collection 15.9 crores. Rat Race movie box office collection 8.55 crores. Maybe Baby movie box office collection 20,501. Atkinson also appeared in several movies, including Dead on Time, Pleasure at Her Majesty's, Never Say Never Again, and The Tall Guy. He played Mr. Bean in the TV series Mr. Animated Mr. Bean. In January 2014, ITV announced a new animated series featuring Mr. Bean, with Rowan Atkinson returning to the role. It was expected to be released online as a web series later in 2014, and a television broadcast followed shortly after. On the 6th of February 2018, Regular Capital announced that there would be a 5th series of Mr. Bean, the animated series, in 2019, consisting of 26 episodes. The first 2 segments, Game Over and Special Delivery, aired on the 29th of April 2019 on CITV in the UK and on Turner Channels worldwide. All 5 series were also sold to Chinese children's channel CCTV 14 in February 2019. Real estate. The magnificent mansion. The old rectory is located in the county of Oxfordshire, England, situated on a 6-plus-acre lot. The rustic-style home has medieval attributes and was built in the 18th century. Among the main rooms of the place are 3 charming living rooms and 5 bedrooms with furnishing from its era. There is also a media room, a kitchen with a large central island, and a complex with an indoor swimming pool which offers ample space for recreation, as well as a landscape garden outside. Car collection, a fleet of luxury. Rowan Atkinson's unbeatable collection of fast cars in 2023. Let's take a quick tour through Atkinson's garage has been spotted in a few cars such as Rowan. Atkinson is an avid car enthusiast who owns a diverse collection of cars, including a 1939 BMW 328 Roadster and a 1989 Lancia Thema 8.32. Atkinson's car collection has included iconic cars like a 1977 Aston Martin V8 Vantage and a 1997 McLaren F1, which was the fastest production car in the world at the time. At last, the iconic car of Rowan Atkinson, a Leyland Mini 1000, engaged in the minds of millions of his fans. It has to be him riding on top of his famous green and black British Leyland Mini 1000. It has become like an extension of himself. Comic style. Best known for his use of physical comedy in his Mr. Bean persona, Atkinson's other characters rely more on language. Atkinson often plays authority figures speaking absurd lines with a completely deadpan delivery. One of his better-known comic devices is over-articulation of the B sound, such as his pronunciation of Bob in the Blackadder 2 episode Bells. Atkinson has a stammer, and over-articulation is a technique to overcome problematic consonants. Atkinson's often visually based style, which has been compared to that of Buster Keaton, sets him apart from most modern television and film comics, who rely heavily on dialogue, as well as stand-up comedy, which is mostly based on monologues. This talent for visual comedy has led to Atkinson being called the man with the rubber face. Comedic reference was made to this in episode of Blackadder III, in which Baldric refers to his master, Mr. E. Blackadder, as a lazy, big-nosed, rubber-faced bastard. Family and personal life. Atkinson met makeup artist Sunitra Sastry in the late 1980s when she was working for the BBC, and they married in February 1990. They had 2 children together and lived in Apethorpe. In 2013, at the age of 58, Atkinson began an affair with 32-year-old comedian Louise Ford after they met while performing in a play together. Ford ended her relationship with comedian James Acaster in order to be with Atkinson, who in turn separated from his wife in 2014 and divorced her in 2015. He has 1 child with Ford. If you found the video entertaining, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Timeless Top 10 for more engaging content, and hit the notification bell so you will get all of our future uploads. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay timeless.